my channel. It has been like, I don't even know the last time I posted on YouTube, honestly, but you know what, it has been a roller coaster. Okay, like, I wasn't posting on YouTube last year. Did I post on YouTube last year? I don't even know. But like during the holiday season, I was posting on Instagram like a lot. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. But I was posting on Instagram a lot. I was doing a lot of Halloween looks, a lot of Christmas looks. I did 12 days of Christmas, kind of. But I was just into Instagram, and I think I neglected, no, I know I neglected YouTube, which was the wrong thing to do. So I'm back. I'm not gonna say I'm better, but that's why I'm doing this chit chat, get ready with me kind of thing, even though I'm not going nowhere. But I figured today I would just sit down and talk, honestly. So we're gonna get into it. I don't even know where to start, bro. Like, let's start with my life, and then we'll get into my life in this world and what's going on in the world. Matter of fact, we're gonna start with what's going on in the world, because I feel like that's more important right now. I mean, they're both kind of important, y'all. Oh my god, I don't even know where to start, bro. Let's just start with me. So I stopped posting on YouTube. I honestly don't know the last thing I posted on my YouTube. I don't. I couldn't even tell you where I was mentally. I couldn't tell you what I was doing physically. I couldn't tell you nothing, because I don't know. And all my eyebrow stuff is in my purse. So I'll tell you about my 2020 so far. I think we could all agree 2020 has been the worst year thus far. It definitely has been one of the worst years for me in a long time. Mentally, I have not been okay. And I think that's kind of hard to admit for some people, but I honestly have not been okay. Like, I went through, or I am currently going through, a lot of anxiety, and I think it's 100% what's going on in this world. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Sometimes I'm like, do I want to work for somebody else the rest of my life? No. But what am I going to do to not be in that position? And a lot of people, I think, on the internet pressure everyone into thinking like the entrepreneur route is like the only way to go. Of course, everybody wants to work for themselves. Of course, everybody wants to be their own boss. But when you are mentally not prepared, or if you're not mentally like prepared, or you're not mentally ready for that, it's not gonna be for you. Believe me, 1000%. Okay, I have Tay Know Me, which is my first live brand. I will be back selling soon, but I have Tay Know Me, and I also have my job. But because of this whole pandemic, my job was put on hold. Then people don't wear furry slides in the winter time, and rainy, and this and that, and I felt like I wasn't doing anything. And yes, the pandemic, I was forced to not work. Like, that's not my fault. It's not my fault at all. It's nobody's fault. But it put me in a really bad position, because I'm that person that I am used to getting up, going to do things every day, not sitting on my, not just waiting for something to come up. Like, I'm that person that I get up and go do things. I get up and go. This pandemic hit, sweetie, I couldn't get up and go do nothing. Okay, and I just found myself like bored with everything I was doing. So then I sat in my bed, and I'm just on my phone all day long, and I'm not doing anything. And so when I'm not doing anything, I'm focused on what's going on in my body, then I got into this whole chest pain. I was having hella chest pain, bro. I thought I was going to die. I was in and out of the hospital. I'm not even lying to you. And this is during this pandemic, so this was in the past 3 months. In and out of the hospital, not knowing what the hell is going wrong. The doctors are like, Taylor, bro, I'm waiting for my eyebrows to dry, by the way. They're like, you're literally healthy. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. And then one doctor was like, have you ever thought about anxiety? And honestly, I wasn't ready to hear that. So have you ever thought about anxiety? You know, anxiety can make you think that something's wrong with you when nothing's wrong with you. And I'm just like, nah, bro. Is something wrong with me? Like, I literally, every doctor, I went to 3 different hospitals, bro. They all told me the same thing. Your heart is fine. Your lungs are fine. You don't have the thing going around. I don't want to say it because my YouTube is new and I don't know what they're going to do to me. So I was like, bruh, I guess I have anxiety. That got me. Them chest pains, bro. It made me think I was dying. That's why I was in and out of the hospital. I literally thought I was dying. I'm like, oh, this is it. And I'm instantly like, this is wrong. Now I'm suffering from panic attacks because I still feel that way, but I'm trying to keep it under control because I know that I'm healthy. I'm blessed. I'm very blessed. But your mind can control you. It can mind, like, I have no words. Like, you sometimes can't even control your mind. Okay, like, you have to teach your mind. You have to train your mind. You have to nurture your mind. Like, I didn't know this, so I'm thinking whatever's in my head is gotta be true because I'm thinking it. I'm not just thinking it for no reason, but I'm thinking it because I'm bored and I have nothing else to do but to think I'm fine. I still to this day suffer from it. I'm not gonna say I'm 100% better because, baby, I'm not. Sometimes I'm just like, do other people go through this? And I'm thinking like, damn. You know, I talk to my best friend all the time, and she's all, you know, she kind of went through the same thing with me, with me, kind of. And we're both just like, bro, like, we don't remember us as teenagers, like, having health issues, being like, damn, am I gonna die today? Like, it's just crazy when you grow up and you go through these changes. I'm putting Vaseline on my lips. You go through these changes, and it's scary because nobody tells you about this. I mean, granted, everybody doesn't go through anxiety. Everybody doesn't have anxiety. Everybody doesn't have panic attacks. Everybody doesn't have depression. But the people that did and the people that are influencers don't tell you these things. The people you look up to don't tell you, at least the ones I know, don't tell people like, you will go through mental phases. It's always, oh, you're gonna go through hard times, like, they don't tell you the hard times is, damn, am I gonna die today? I'm just keeping it real with y'all, myself, you know. I'm just ready to stop living like this, bro. Like, I'm ready to stop living in fear. I'm ready to just live my life like there ain't no tomorrow. And that's the thing. I was living my life like there wasn't a tomorrow, but I was dwelling in it, and I was like, damn, it's not. I keep saying that like it's funny, but it's not, because when you're in the moment, it's the worst feeling ever. It's not funny at all. And if anybody is going through that, I can help you. I got some apps that helped me. I found myself going on a spiritual journey. Like, I pray every day. I never used to pray like that. I pray every day. I'm grateful for everything God has given me and continues to give me and will give me in the future. I feel like not enough people talk about it, honestly. Not enough people talk about mental health. Not enough people talk about what you go through when you get older. And it's okay to go through that because it makes you stronger at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I've been that person where I didn't know if I even wanted to live till tomorrow, but I made it through that. So that's what's giving me the strength to know that I have a tomorrow, because I made it through being in the worst state of mind you could possibly be in. So there's that. Now onto the world. Y'all, I don't know what's going on, but ever since Kobe died, bro, it's been hell. Ever since Drake and Future dropped Life is Good, it's been hell, okay? Every month is something new. And then this whole pandemic, and now this whole like Black Lives Matter. I have been on, I don't know how many marches we went to, a protest we went to. We went on a few protests. That I want to make a separate video on. So I don't really want to get into it that much right now because it's kind of like an escape from that. Because it's going on today, right now, as we speak. And it's just crazy that we're in 2020 and fighting for people to be seen as people. That's crazy. The color of your skin can change someone's perspective on you. Huh? Like I said, I want to save that for my next video. Oh my god, my eyebrows are still not dry, bruh. I'm not doing nothing special. I'm literally, I don't know, but I got this cremated palette, honey. Let me tell you, sis did his. Okay? I will say there's a lot of fallout. Like, a lot. But our good sis Nikki Tutorials told us that, so I wasn't surprised. But baby girl, the colors on here, yes, the shimmers are really good too. Put yourself first, always. Don't put no one but you first, sweetie. Don't do it. You feel yourself getting depressed, baby? Take care of yourself. Treat yourself. Do something that makes you happy, that you know makes you happy, not some new shit, because that's what I did. I was experimenting on what was making me happy, and I'm like, bro, nothing is making me happy, and it was making me even worse. Hold on, I'm gonna speed this part up because I take forever doing my eyebrows. I don't even know what I'm trying to do. My eyebrows is not dry. This is the only thing about using the gel method. I don't use brow gel because I hate brow gel, but I've been recording for 20 minutes. I think brows are done. So my thoughts initially were to make this like long, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really want a long video. My first video coming back. So what we're gonna start with is, should I do eyeshadow? I don't really want to. We could do like a brown. So no, this is not the color I wanted. We're just gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do. Pop it on there like we want it, but we don't. And just wipe it off because it leaves a tint. Y'all, this is how I do my makeup. Oh my god. I'm dead. Now I look like I got 2 black eyes. Yeah. Anyways. My camera hasn't been recording for probably like, I don't even know. Oh my joke. So y'all probably are like, girl, why do you look like that? I mean, I kind of fixed it, but y'all couldn't see that because it was in the other. Are you joking? Are you joking? Honestly, you want me to be honest? I don't care because I made myself look like a fool. And what I really wanted to say, I already said in the beginning of this video. So, there's that. I cannot believe I just did that. I don't even know where my camera left off. That was a sign. Because y'all, I was making a fool out of myself. A straight fool. Y'all wondering why my eyelashes look like that. I know you're wondering everything, but I don't know where the hell. Bruh, this lip gloss tastes like. I'm hurt. Let me go put on some earphones so I can close this video. I feel like I've lost my mind 8 times in this video. That's crazy. I really do feel like that. So I want to close off this video saying that if you ever, I don't know, I feel weird talking about serious stuff. Like, I make a joke out of every fucking thing, and it's a problem, and I laugh when it's like serious and it's really a problem. Like, I don't know how to stop that, but it's not gonna stop. So if you ever seriously need anybody to talk to ever in life, hit me up. I'm gonna have all my socials in the description below. Mental health is a serious thing, and I understand, like, the world is opening back up, blah blah blah, but like, that shit sticks with you for a minute. It doesn't stick with you for the rest of your life, and I hope mine doesn't stick with me for the rest of my life, but it can. And if you don't take care of yourself and you don't take care of it and what's bothering you, that shit gonna build, and it's just not, it's not good, it's not healthy, it's not nothing. So please talk to me, talk to your friends, talk to your parents, talk to your uncles, aunties, cousins, nephews, nieces, grandma, grandpa, great-grandma, great-grand. Talk to anybody, a therapist, your doctor, your anybody. And I know people are not as fortunate to have a therapist or to get a therapist or anything, but I'm telling you, talk it out to God, man. Do something. And even if you don't have anxiety, even if you aren't depressed, even if you don't suffer from panic attacks, talk to God, bro. Pray, because anything could happen at any moment in time. So yes, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be safe, everybody. I love you. I love you. Ooh, my nails are not done. Taylor, stop playing. Seriously. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, all that. Do it.